everyone. Welcome to Math Lesson 51. We are talking today about multiplication with carrying. So just more multiplication, something that you already have been working with, so nothing too new today. Let's get started with a quick review of our coins. Okay, I'm going to show them to you, not in any particular order. I want you to tell me what the name of the coin is. Then I'll ask you to tell me what the value of the coin is. Okay, here's the first one. Take a good look at it. What coin is this? What's its name? The nickel. Very good. Nickel. This coin is a nickel. How much is it worth? What is its value? 5 cents. Very good. 0.05. 5 cents for every nickel. Excellent. What coin is this? Oops, kind of put them upside down. This is the penny. Very good, a penny. And how much is a penny worth? 1 cent. 0.01. Very good. Ooh, little guy. Dime. Excellent. This is a dime. And how much is a dime worth? Give you a hint. It's worth more than a nickel and a penny. 10 cents. 0.10. 10 cents. Okay. Oof. Grandote. Look at this guy. Wow. What is this? This is a $half. $half. And how much is a $half worth? 50 cents. 0.50. Excellent. And lastly, we have the quarter. Very good. A quarter. And how much is a quarter worth? That's right, a quarter is worth 25 cents. We're going to use that when we get down to these problems in just a minute. But before we do, let's talk about multiplication with carrying. When you are multiplying, it is very, very simple. We do it, the way that you multiply with carrying is the same as when you add with carrying. You put the first digit down here for your answer, and the second digit you carry up here. So for example, we start with 5 times 7. What is 5 times 7? 35. Good job. 5 times 7 is 35. So I carry my 3. The first number is 5 and it stays down here. The second digit is 3 and it goes up. Now I multiply again. 5 times 5. What is 5 times 5? 25. Very good. Then we add the number that we carried. So 25 plus 3. What is 25 plus 3? 28. Nicely done. So we put our 8 down here and we carry our 2. We can cross out our 3 because we're done with it. 5 times 2 is what? 10, that's right. Plus 2 more is 12. So we put our 2 down here, carry the 1. Done with that too. 5 times 3, 15. Plus 1, 16. Excellent. Put our 6 down here. And our 1 next to it because there's nowhere to carry it. I'm done with multiplying. So I just put my 1 right down here next to the 6. All right, now I need to add my comma. I'm not quite done yet. I count 1, 2, 3, comma. There you go. Let's try the next one. The next one is exercise 1, letter A. on page 101. So go ahead and turn there. It says more multiplication with carrying, has some popcorn on it. Okay, let's do this together. 3 times 9 is what? Hade? 27. Very good. Carry my 2. 3 times 2 is what, Ivana? 6 plus 2, Carlos? 8. Very good. Done with my 2. There's nothing to carry, so I go back to multiplying. 3 times 0 is what, Cassandra? 0. That's right. Nothing to carry, so now I just keep multiplying. 3 times 3 is what? 9. Very good. So I put my 9 next. Now I have nothing more to multiply, so all I need to do is add my comma and I'll be done. 1, 2, 3, comma. Very, very good. Okay, look at number 2. Number 2 says divide and check. Remember that to check, you multiply the answer that you got when you divide by your number outside the division house, by your divisor. And if your number matches the number inside your division house, then you know that you divided correctly. Okay, number 3 says follow the signs. You're going to add or subtract. Number 4, let's look at this story problem together. Mason's mom has popped 12 cups of popcorn for him to share equally with 3 friends. How many cups of popcorn will each boy get? Okay, so she has 12 cups and she wants to share it equally with 3 friends. So that means she's taking the 12 cups and she's going to divide it into 3 groups. So in your workspace, you need to write that you have 12, because that's what you're starting with, divided by 3. Or, excuse me, is it 3? Yeah. Oops, it's not 3. Let me try that again. 12 divided by, he has 3 friends plus him. So how many is that altogether? 3 friends plus Mason. 4. Sorry about that, guys. I knew I was doing something wrong. Okay, so 4 people. So his mom's dividing it into 4 groups. So you need to divide 12 into 4 groups to find how many cups. Take this answer and put it in the blank. Okay, turn your page over to page 102. It's time for our coin practice. So we're going to do exercise 5 together. It says write the value of the coins and write the sums. So let's start with number 5, letter A. You have 3 quarters, 5 nickels, and 18 pennies. Okay, how much is each quarter worth? Do you remember? We just said it at the beginning of this lesson. 25, very good. So 1 quarter is worth 25 cents. But we have 3 of them. So a shorter way than by adding 25 is to multiply. 25 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. I carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. And I bring down my punto. So 75 cents. And I'll put that in the spot for my quarters. Now I have 5 nickels. Well, how much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. Very good. 0.05. And I have 5 of them. So I multiply 5 cents times 5. And that gives me 5 times 5 is 25. Carry my 2. 5 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. Bring down my punto. So I have 25 cents. 5 nickels is 25 cents. And the last one is super easy, 18 pennies. Since each penny is worth how much? 1 cent, you're right. Since each penny is worth only 1 cent, if I have 18 1 cents, that means I have 18 cents. So I don't have to do any multiplying or even counting. It's just 18 cents. Now I'm going to add 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 8 is 18. Carry my 1. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Carry my 1. Bring down my decimal point. There's nothing to add 1 to, so I just bring down my 1 and dollar sign at the end. $1.18. Okay, let's do letter B together. Okay, I need to move over for this one because my head is blocking it. Here we go. So we start with 4 quarters. 4 quarters. This time we're going to count, so you can decide which one you like better, counting or multiplying. So here we go, 4 quarters. 25, 50, 75, 100. 100 cents, which we know is $1. Okay, 7 nickels. So we have our nickel. Okay, we need to count it 7 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's 7 nickels, so that's 35 cents. And 3 pennies. So how many cents is 3 pennies? Just 3, that's right. And remember, I have to put a 0 here to hold my spot because there always has to be 2 places after my decimal point with money. Okay, now I'm going to add 0 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. 3 plus 0 plus 0 is 3. Bring down my decimal point. Nothing to add my 1 to, so I bring down my 1 and I put my dollar sign at the end. $1.38. How did you do? Did you stay with me? Oh, I hope so. Okay, number 6 says write the answers. So you just need to start on the left and go to the right following what it says. Letter A, for example, 6 plus 3 is 9. Now take that answer. 9 plus 5, 14. Take that answer. Minus 2, 12. Plus 4, 16. That's how you do B, C, and D as well. Remember, for number 7, all you have to do is add the measure of each side together. And your total is the perimeter, the distance around. And lastly, number 8 says write the value of 9 in each number. Let's do letter A together. You have 269,481. Where is the 9 in this problem? What's the name of the place that your 9 is in? It's in the thousands place. So what's the value of a number in the thousands place? Well, it would be 9,000. That's the value. Okay? All right, you do the other ones just like that. That's all for today, so have fun doing your paper. Let me know if you have any questions. Love you guys very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.